How is everybody doing today? We're gonna be jumping into the band called Icon for Hire with a song called Hollow. It's gonna either go really, really well or really, really badly. It depends on the song. Some songs are really good by this band, some songs are really bad. Like, it just depends on how much school decided to fuck me over. This is a paid Twitch request, as you can imagine. Not really a band I would choose to listen to of my own fruition, whichever word, man. With my own will, should we say. And yeah, let's go, I guess.
I don't wanna break down, but I'm feeling low. Let me sink to the bottom.
This is actually quite nice, to be fair.
Inside, I'm still hollow. I know I'm not my thoughts, but my thoughts don't know that yet. Sometimes I try to sneak up on the voice inside my head. I've tried to meditate, cause they tell me it'll help. But the last thing I need is more time alone inside myself. I know I'm not unique, we all got broken brains. Culture recently decided being crazy is okay. And now we all can talk about it on our social feeds. Having a rough day, hashtag mental health awareness week. I know that's progress,
Icon
we
for
don't
Hire.
have to hide no more. But it leaves me wondering why we ain't said this stuff before. Like, were we always all crazy and we all just kept quiet? Are we on the same page with what we're identifying? And if crazy's the new normal, then it's not that crazy.
Damn, man, she's spitting straight facts, to be fair. Like, proper facts. Like, I agree with basically everything she just said. So, Razor Cortex, man, fuck off. I don't want to break down, but I'm feeling low. Let me sink to the very bottom of my soul. Air in my lungs, keeping me afloat. So obviously, like, if you have air in your lungs, you float to the surface, right? Makes sense. Inside, I'm still hollow. Inside, I'm still broken inside that way. I know I'm not my thoughts, but my thoughts don't know that yet. So yeah, your thoughts can try to control you, but you don't have to let them. Like, you are not your thoughts, but obviously her thoughts don't know that yet. So they're still fighting and battering and doing all of that. Sometimes I try to sneak upon the voice inside my head. Me too. To be fair, I think all of us do that. I think all of us have a voice inside the head who they talk to, either internally, externally, whichever way. Or it's just me, and I'm a little bit, whatever you want to call me. I try to meditate because they tell me it'll help. But the last thing I need is more time alone inside myself. No, I agree with that totally. Mostly because I have the voices, but I also have things like chronic pain, which also, like, make it so that when I'm more inside my own head, things get worse. Things concentrate more to certain parts of my body. It's why if I ever do, like, things like alcohol and things like weed and stuff like that, it actually makes it worse, which is strange, as it's meant to help for that type of stuff. But I think because my condition is more neurological than it is physical, even though it is physical, then everything just fucks itself up. So inside my head is very, very, very distorted and destroyed. I know I'm not unique. We've all got broken brains. Yeah, totally, we do. Culture recently decided being crazy is okay. They did, but they didn't. They decided that mostly being crazy to the point of, if you're an influencer, it's okay. If you're a regular person, you'll get slaughtered for it. And now we can all talk about it on our social feeds, having a rough day. Hashtag mental health. Yeah, I know that's progress. We don't have to hide no more. But it leaves me wondering why we ain't said this stuff before. Like, we were always crazy, and we all just kept quiet. Are we on the same page with what we're identifying? And if crazy is the new normal, then it's not that crazy, is it? No, we're all just fucked up. Because we live in the same social circle, the same social structure, the same governmental systems that are made to fuck us over. So either in school, or as you go into the workplace, or whichever way. Because most people work a 9 to 5, and that's where they get crushed into a system and get put down to a point where their brains just revolt. They're like, we don't want to do this anymore. We don't want to suffer day and day and day. We want to sleep. We want to enjoy our lives. We want to do so much that we can't do. That we're stuck inside these meaningless jobs, these meaningless things, and it's driving us crazy and insane. And honestly, from school into work into everything else, this system and this society is so fucked up, in my opinion anyway. But yeah, let's keep going. Damn, I spoke too much for 44 seconds of a song, mate.
Hashtag mental health awareness week. I know that's progress, we don't have to hide no more. But it leaves me wondering why we ain't said this stuff before. Like, were we always all crazy and we all just kept quiet? Are we on the same page word by definition means it sits outside the system. And how can we tell the difference between sick and trying to fit in? And if everybody's crazy, then who's supposed to fix it? Break down, but I'm feeling low. Let me sing to the bottom.
I love the chorus. The chorus is gorgeous.
Keeping me afloat. Inside I'm still hollow. I don't wanna break down, so where do I go? My screams sink to the bottom. Top of my lungs, just an echo. Inside I'm still hollow. No one told me it could get this bad, this fast. Guess we only hear about the struggle after it's past. Getting easier to open up, share what we've lost. Good to know I'm not alone, but if I'm really being honest, I kinda hope there's something wrong with me. I kinda hope this isn't how it's supposed to be. Supposed to be. I pray to God it's not normal. Crying on the floor, I don't wanna do this anymore. I went down, but I'm feeling low. Let me sink to the bottom. Air in my lungs keeping me afloat. Inside I'm still hollow. I don't wanna
You know what's cool? I'm making this one of my top 3, you know. The song isn't even a fucking Grover song. The song is so well made, man. Yeah, man. This song is absolutely deep. Like, proper. Like, so many levels deep. Like, so many read between the line moments, which is so sick, man. But yeah. I don't want to break down, so where do I go? My screams sink to the bottom, just like everything else. So the thing is, like, let me sink to the bottom, but her screams also sinks to the bottom. The top of my lungs is just an echo. Like, just the bit you hear is just an echo of the lower down of the internal struggle. Inside, I'm still hollow. No one told me it could get this bad this fast. It happens. It just creeps up on you, and then when that darkness takes over, there's not many places you can go past that point. Guess we only hear about the struggle after it's passed. Getting easier to open up to share what we've lost. Good to know I'm not alone, but if I'm really being honest, I kind of hope there's something wrong with me. Yeah, me too. Like, mentally anyway. I know, obviously, physically, but, like, the mental struggles that we go through, that I go through, that everybody goes through, I kind of hope that it is just something wrong with me and not just something wrong with everybody. I don't know for sure. Nobody knows for sure. We could all be having the same struggle at the same time or different times in different places, but basically, it's the same thing that everybody else has gone through at some point in their lives. Whether that's true or not true, I don't know. We'll never probably know it, but still. I kind of hope this isn't how it's supposed to be. I pray to an imaginary being it's not normal crying on the floor. I don't want to do this anymore, though. No, that depression is killer. You have to get through it. You have to push through it. It's one of the reasons why I train so much as well. I'm training like 6 days a week right now. Literally like grinding day after day after day. And just to kind of help my mental struggle as well. As obviously helping my physical aspects as well. But yeah. And yeah. I totally agree. Like, the song is deep. The song is so true. Like, I hope it's just something wrong with me or wrong with her, rather than it being a whole human widespread of just darkness and depression. But from what I've seen, most of us have gone through depression at least one point in our life. So I don't know, man. Let's finish this.
This isn't how it's supposed to be. I pray to God it's not normal. I'm crying on the floor. I don't wanna do this anymore, though. I kinda hope there's something wrong with me. I kinda hope this isn't how it's supposed to be. I pray to God it's not normal. I'm crying on the floor. I don't wanna do this anymore, though. But I'm feeling low. But I'm feeling low. But I'm feeling low.
But yeah, the song is basically broken down now, so like musically, it's not 100% my thing, but doesn't matter, man. The message is all that matters with this. But like I said, man, this band is either hit or miss, and this is a hit, so.
I've tried to meditate. They tell me it'll help, but the last thing I need is more time alone.
Ariel, are you even listening?
Yeah, sorry. What were you saying?
Nice one. Pretty sick request, man. I've been saying this is probably going to be number 3, like, of the stream, I would say, man. The song really hit home for, like, a lot of things, and I imagine it will for a lot of people. And yeah, man, sick. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Until then, take it easy.